You've brought back the food those bandits took from us. Thank you, great wizard. Now we will not starve. Thank you again.
Wizard, Sherlock Bones ordered me to find you. He's in urgent need of your assistance. Seek him out in Digmore Station at once.
My young friend, I have been alerted to a crisis at the royal residence. Buckingham Palace is at risk. I fear the Queen may be in jeopardy if we do not intervene immediately. You can use my brother's credentials to get inside. Tell the yeoman warders at the gate that Mycroft Bones sent you. I'll meet you inside the Buckingham Palace courtyard.
Buckingham Palace is closed for the evening as the Queen is being entertained by an opera singer. It sounds like a lot of yowling to me, pardon my saying so. And what singer needs such a large entourage? But who am I to judge? Bones sent you? Which one? Mycroft? Of course, you can go right in, begging your pardon.
Now we can get at the heart of the matter. Watson?
Thank goodness you've come. We heard the Chief Whip shut the palace up tight, but not the reason why. Sherlock is most concerned.
You've heard the Queen is hosting an opera singer? Curious. And the singer has a large entourage accompanying her? Curiouser. Although the Valencians originated opera, it was refined and enhanced at Tannhauser. Kill the Canadian, kill the Canadian. I will review what I know of the Valencian art form while you get a first-hand account.
I'll keep an eye on Sherlock while you go into the State Wing and see what you can discover about this opera singer. I fear something's not right.
Oi, you aren't supposed to be here.
You there! It's too dangerous! Get out while you still can!
I've been batty-fanged.
You thrashed him thoroughly. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. You're with Sherlock Bones, looking for the opera singer? I don't know if I would call her that. Burglar and sneak thief is more like it. Her name is Catherine Cheshire, and she's after the Queen's jewels. Her entourage has mesmerized the yeoman while she loots the palace. If you hurry, you'll catch her. I'll make my way out and tell Sherlock you're on the case.
The woman said any rat who's found the Queen's jewels will be rewarded handsomely. So keep searching! What's this? Boys, it's a mutton chapter. Bring out the knives. Everything done in, boys. Tell the wizard that the woman is in the next room. And scatter!
A wizard? Sherlock Bones sent you. Someone should put him on a leash. After I'm done with you, I just might. Get the wizard, boys. But be careful around the face.
What the woman wants, she gets.
This is not what the woman wanted! You want to stop me stealing the Queen's jewels and threatening her royal majesty? That's the most ridiculous slander I've ever heard. Who told you such a thing? Dr. Jackal? Why that shyster, that prevaricator, that imposter? I'm an artist, not a fighter. If I tell you what I know, will you tell Sherlock Bones to go easy on me? Good enough. Dr. Jackal hired me to gain him entrance to the palace and to help him find the Queen's jewels. He's the one you want, not me. Dr. Jackal needs the Queen's jewels for some kind of alchemical process. He's using a mesmerizing automaton to hypnotize the yeoman. Jackal is probably in the main hall by now. You'll have to hurry back through the courtyard to catch him.
Dr. Jackal just filled me in on the sinister machinations of Catherine Cheshire. Did you arrest her? What's that? Dr. Jackal is the true mastermind behind this incident? No, I knew he was up to no good. And Miss Cheshire, you promised I'd go easy on her? We'll see about that.
Blast entire nation! Jackal played us like fools. He said he was off to find the Chief Whip to ask about the Queen.
Head into the main hall, find the Chief Whip, and help him arrest Dr. Jackal. We must ensure Her Majesty's person is safe.
Esteemed wizard, I need your help. I'm desperate. I need a pass to get out of the war zone and back to my family. They will only give me a pass if I offer a medallion in exchange. But I have none. Please, revered wizard, could you get a medallion from the mercenaries for me? Ah, such a fine medallion. You humble me with your kindness. I'm supposed to deliver the medallion to Hinjin, but I fear the danger of going alone. Would you honor me again, revered wizard? Please take the medallion to Hinjin so I can get the pass I was promised.
spirits? And did you lay them to rest? Thank you for doing so. It was a kindness. We must have angered the Earth spirits. If others were to hear about this, their morale would fall, and we could lose the battle. Maybe you can help. My mother once served at a nearby temple. She told me if you look at the soil from an Earth spirit, you can learn what troubles it. Could you go back into the forest and take the soil from the Earth spirits? No one would question your reasons for doing so.
Lily Ma did really well in setting up this ambush. You will not survive this.
Ah, I am so pleased you survived.
Lily hangs her head, ashamed to look at you.
Forgive me, revered wizard. I thought turning you in to the enemy was the only way to get a pass. I need the pass so my husband can rejoin the forces at the front, but the enemy is after him. I thought to trick you for his sake, but instead, I have brought shame on myself for my deception. Without Hinjin, the only way to get a pass is from Ashikata himself. If you can forgive me, could you defeat him and bring me back the pass? My husband depends on it. I feared you would not return after what I did. You honor my husband and me. Thank you, revered wizard. I pray for your victory and well-being.
You defeated the trolls? Alone? Amazing! I would be pleased to patrol with you. Were times better and the danger not so great. And yet they still come. The trolls have not taken the hint, and I see them coming into the village like they own it. I have heard of Sergeant Grustak, a troll who may be leading them. If you go and defeat him, we can return to the peace and quiet of fighting only two enemies.
You are not fit to join my ranks. Begone, wizard!
You look like you just defeated a troll. Thank you, esteemed wizard. You made it possible for us to focus on our real enemies.
Orders from Rikugun. Thank you, esteemed wizard. I will return to my post.
The scouts have begun reporting to... I am ashamed that I played into Warlord Katsumori's hands. Without you, much more would have been lost. My first duty is to His Imperial Majesty, but my second duty is to the land. The spirits of my men are getting into battle position. Could you speak with Bricktop, the Colossus nearby? If you can help, it would honor both the Emperor...
You have become a true master of the death arts. For you, I have a new spell.
I will defend this path, wizard. None shall pass.
You have defeated me as Katsumori.
Now, face me as the war. I will take you down with force you've never seen before.
Wizard, come in. Welcome. I feel my mind clearing. Yes. I can still channel the energy into the shrine. Quick, use the Jade Scepter on the shrine so that we can restore the shrine to purity. I can feel the water spirits, and I can channel them. My beloved shrine is safe, and I am once again surrounded by its purity. Let Tulakwo know that we have succeeded. The shrine has been restored to its former beauty.
Wizard, you are indeed a godsend. The great Muda must be looking after you. The venerable Chang Su is the guardian of the remaining shrine. Bring him the Jade Scepter, and together you will purify the spirit shrine.
The monk, Chang Su, appears to have left the shrine. The treaties with the foreigners angered some warlords, starts this book. Two small clans, the Khatan and Manju, mastered magic through the spiral. They seized control and imprisoned the emperor in the Jade Palace. Their rule was hard on the people of Mushu. Thanks to the works of pious monks, the teachings of the Muda offered comfort and spread amongst the people of Mushu.
It doesn't surprise me that Cheng Su is not at his shrine. He always retained a warrior spirit within him, despite his years of training as a monk. Perhaps he left to join the fight. We will need a new guardian for the spirit shrine. I know of a warrior named Seshu Nedekai. His spirit is strong enough to tame the temperamental spirits, yet humble and kind enough to aid the needy. You have been to battle. Perhaps you can convince him that serving as a shrine guardian is the best way to serve His Most Benevolent Majesty, the Emperor.
Have you come to join the battle? I could use reinforcements. I can't be a monk. I'm a samurai fighting for the glory of His Imperial Majesty. Did you see how many enemies are out there? Then you know what I'm up against. Help me by defeating some defoulers. You're not bad in a fight. His Imperial Majesty could use someone like you within the Imperial Court. Tell Tula Quo I'm honored by his request, but I'm a warrior at heart. He'll have to find someone else to be the Shrine Guardian.
Seshu Nedekai's mind has not yet opened up to possibility. Perhaps we can show him there are other equally honorable ways to serve His Imperial Majesty. This year's harvest was stolen by infected villagers. Please, get this food back and take it to Seshu as a gift.
It is hard to come by in these hard times. Thank you, wizard.
Seshu pauses, sighing resignedly, and shakes his head.
I can't accept this food. Everybody else would go hungry. The food should be given to the villagers. I wouldn't want the villagers to miss out on this food. Bring the food back to Tula Quo and tell him to distribute it like always.
So, Seshu wants to give the food to the villagers. He is kind and considerate. Traits of a good monk. However, I sense he will require more persuasion before he agrees to be a shrine guardian. Go back and tell Seshu that a man in the village desires to defend his family, but has no money for a sword. Ask Seshu if he can obtain a sword for this man.
No sword? This right and honorable man should have a sword to defend his family. We'll fix that. I'll look for a sword here, but I know someone who's bound to have a good sword. That rogue, Kyoto, stole weapons from the blacksmith. Defeat Kyoto, and we're certain to find a good sword for this honorable villager.
These spirits will help me vanquish you from this land.
You find no weapons here.
No weapons? A shame, as I could only find this rusty sword around here. A man defending his family shouldn't have to use a rusty sword. Listen, here's what we'll do. I'm a trained fighter, so I can make do with the rusty one. Take my good sword and give it to the good villager.
Sashu seems thoughtful and generous. I think he's more than proven himself to be the perfect Shrine Guardian. See if you can convince him now.
Those were tests? I guess I never thought of myself as a monk before. But if, as you say, this task is truly important to His Imperial Majesty, then I'm ready to do it. All right, let's get to it. You say you have the Jade Scepter? Okay. I just hope everything goes as planned. I'll meet you at the Shrine of the Spirit. Use the Jade Scepter on the shrine and I'll try channeling the spirits. Here goes! Wow, what a rush! I could feel those spirits swirling all around. Tulok Quo was very wise to think of me as a shrine guardian. Please give him my thanks and tell him the shrine is pure again.
Indeed, this is wonderful news. Go and tell Sun Hing of Shosun Village of your work here, how you help to purify our shrines and weaken the plague Oni. In the years to come, our ballad makers will sing of you, the wizard of Wizard City, and tell of your adventures in Mushu. Until then, please accept this humble monk's appreciation.
Wizard, please help. A disease has ravaged my village. My herbal remedies help none, and I fear I too will fall to this wicked disease. Please collect skin samples from diseased villages and bring them to me. This is no ordinary disease. Only strong Earth Spirit wisdom will save us. Please, I beg you. I'm feeling faint already.
Finally, you restored the holy shrines. I was getting worried here. So the shrines have been restored, which means the Oni has been weakened. I'd say it's time to take down the plague Oni for good. Jinho, my superior, is at the Shirataki temple. He'll tell you what to do.
You think you can defeat me in my own dungeon? We shall see.